Hi everyone, welcome on in. This is Master Logan. Welcome to Rando Party Wrestling. Thank you very much for that. How's everyone doing? I hope you're all doing well, and welcome to this wonderful Wednesday night, the last day in the month of January. Wow, it's hard to believe. It's already been 1 month already into the new year, and things are already starting to get pretty crazy. We are currently, well, in many ways on the road to WrestleMania if you're a WWE fan, or in our case, we are on the road to Rando Valentine on Wednesday, February 14th, exactly, I believe, 2 weeks from tonight. But we still have a pretty gold standard show here this evening on the card, including in the main event, which is titled right down below. The Rando Tag Team Championships are on the line in the main event. So I would be very excited about that because we got the Mario Brothers defending against the #1 contenders Walter White and the Titan Omos. That should be a very exciting main event, I believe. Let me see here. So, yeah. Let's discuss a little bit about what's going on. So, yeah. How's everyone doing? I hope you're all doing well. This is Master Log, and we are back with some wrestling at last after a little bit. As we do get set for our next big show in 2 weeks from tonight, which does feature another thing which will be starting this evening as well, the Rando Heartbreakers tournament, which is a big tournament that will culminate at Rando Valentine, where the winner of that will receive a Rando Women's Championship match at a later date, which I will discuss a little more as we get closer. But we also have a lot to discuss concerning things outside of Rando Party Wrestling and outside of our usual main show. And so part of that in discussion is, well, our third show that has recently just debuted, Strikedown, which is a YouTube exclusive, YouTube exclusive show taking place. Literally just debuted just 2 nights ago. And it seems we already got some controversy that has occurred on the new show. Well, not so much on the show itself, but what took place after episode 2, which we will discuss here in just a little bit. There you go. Nice. Sorry about that. So, let us run down the card. Well, for this evening, we do have quite the interesting opening contest as we have Tug Mukau going one-on-one with House of Norie member Virgil in Virgil's, I believe, singles debut tonight, or amongst. But it seems Virgil will not be alone because Virgil is actually being accompanied by the patriarch of the House of Norie, the lost Jordan Norie himself this evening. But it seems to be interesting that Virgil's tag team partner Goku Black seems to not be joining him this evening. I'm getting word that apparently because Goku Black is actually going to be in a singles match of his own later on in the show. So, it seems things are going to get a little interesting, to say the least, for this evening here. But let me just take care of a few more things, and then we can discuss what has been taking place on Strikedown from the first 2 episodes. Which, with what we will be discussing, will kind of feature some sort of gruesome details. So we do forewarn ahead that the discussion of this will be a little on the serious side, so we do apologize in advance for what is going to be discussed and the ramifications surrounding it following episode 2 of Strikedown this past Monday. Excuse me. Alright, I think that should be good there. 2 more things, and I think... There we go. And 1 more. Boom, boom, and boom. Perfect. Okay. So, yes, to discuss what is transpiring or what has also transpired. Tonight, amongst the first and foremost of important details is the Rando Heartbreakers tournament that will begin featuring 2 first-round matchups One of them being an Event Horizon pre-show rematch taking place later on into the evening, as we will be seeing the rematch between excuse me, Howling Mona and Persephone in our semi-main event of the evening, as well as, let me see here. Let me pull up the full card here for this evening, because there is a lot to go on. Let's see. There we go. As well as Alice Wonderland, who was in amongst the final 3 in the 6-pack scramble at Event Horizon for the Rando Women's Championship, taking on Condor in a high-octane women's match here later on. And then a surprise return tonight, which we will discuss, featuring Goku Black later on following this matchup. But outside of that, there is a bit to discuss concerning 2 of our talent from the most recent episode of Strikedown that was on YouTube just this past Monday. Said talent are Electrifying 1-8, aka TJ, and the one they call Loken Seipert, which they did have a matchup on the second episode of Strikedown. Thus, following it, there was a bit of a controversial circumstance that took place in the back parking lot of the arena following the show, where it seemed that we had received security footage from the arena itself, and it showed that Electrifying 1-8 had driven, well, in the circumstance that we call it, had driven Seipert's skull right in through a driver window. And we're talking the driver's door window as well. We had received a medical update from Seipert saying that there were minor lacerations over the right eye, thus coming very close to almost losing that right eye. We do want to send our regards to the Seipert family and wishing for Seipert's quick recovery. In light of such circumstances that did take place, there was a long conversation over the last day plus about what to do in regards to the actions that one Electrifying 1-8 took against Seipert. And we even had some input from Seipert themselves on what to do with any ramifications if it was going to get more serious. And if there was a slight chance that we had to suspend one Electrifying 1-8. Ending in short that Seipert did not want Electrifying 1-8 to be fired or suspended or any of that sort. In fact, they went so far as to say that they are planning on returning sooner than recommended by their primary physician, and thus the ruling has been set. Electrifying 1-8 will not be getting any sort of punishment for this other than what is so richly due. And thus, the higher-ups here at Rando Party Wrestling have made the rule official. In 2 weeks from tonight, February 14th, live right here, Rando Valentine, there will be a rematch between both Electrifying 1-8, aka TJ, and the one they call Loken Seipert. But it will not be a standard regular match. It will not be like a standard regular match like you got on Strikedown this past Monday. There will be no rules, because this was specifically requested by Loken Seipert. And we will respect their ruling, but we will not be held responsible for what will take place. What I can tell you is this. The match will not be for the faint of heart, because when desperate times call for desperate measures, then one needs to follow what they feel is right. So there you have it. Once more, at Rando Valentine, it will be Electrifying 1-8 going one-on-one with the one they call Loken Seipert in a match that will be no rules No disqualification, no countouts, no mercy. And Rando Party Wrestling will not be held responsible for what takes place on that night and in that match. They both agreed to the terms.
Hey, Tug. Popping in to watch some matches.
Hello, DM Xavier. It is good to see you again. Welcome on in. You're actually just in time to watch the opening contest in just a little bit. But yes, again, Logan Seipert, one-on-one with the Electrifying 1-8. No rules, no mercy. At Rando Valentine coming up. Without further ado, let's head to ringside for our opening contest. Tug Moo Cow going one-on-one with Virgil of the House of Norie. Being accompanied by the Patriarch, Jordan Norie. Excuse me one moment. Sorry about that. But yeah, Xavier, how has your day been going into the evening, good sir? I hope it's been well, and I hope Knots has been doing well as well. That's a lot of wells. Throw a coin down to the wishing well. What will it get me? Well, I don't know. But
doing well.
That's good.
Thanks.
That's good. The following contest is our opening contest, and it's scheduled for one fall. Coming to the ring first, from the Dairylands, weighing 239 pounds, he is the Future Endeavors Live World Champion. He is the Centaur of the Century, Tug Moo Cow. Sorry about that. Coming from the Tug-Evator, of all things, something that shouldn't even be reset again after this. Holding one of the very few titles that he had richly wished that he wanted for so long, now is around his waist this evening. A very rare appearance by Tug Moo Cow here in Rando Party Wrestling. But going into this evening, it seems that it's a big fight feel here as we have the Mario Brothers taking on Walter White and the Titan Omos in our main event for the Rando Tag Team Championships just 2 weeks out from our Rando Valentine's Day special event. But Tug Moo Cow seems focused and electrifying right in front of the crowd here this evening. I don't know what to expect going into this evening, but I know for a fact we're in for something special. We get set here for our opening contest and for his opponent. And his opponent. Oh, excuse me. Being accompanied by the Patriarch of the House of Norie. He is the younger... He is the sibling of Dante. Representing the House of Norie, he is Virgil. Virgil setting up for their singles debut here this evening. Bringing the smoke. But I'm not sure if Tug Moo Cow wants the smoke that evening. But I guess there's only one way to find out. In just a moment. I'm not gonna lie, it looks like he has like a little collar that some pastors have. Maybe that's just my misseeing, I guess, I don't know. Considering the subject matter that is Devil May Cry. Getting all set for this huge singles opener. As we also want to remember that next week will be our return to Glitch, which will also be the go-home show before Rando Valentine, as the Rumble Championship will be on the line in a rematch, but this time it is 2 out of 3 falls, as Ed will defend the title against Jesse Pinkman, who earned it at Glitch, a Night of Opportunities, a few weeks ago. But without further ado, let us get right in for our opening contest. The Moo Cow, the Virgil, the referee. If you please, ring the bell. Going with the collar. Oh, couple of shots there from the Moo Cow. Devastating combination there from the reverse centaur. Irish whipping Virgil right into the referee. That could have been disqualification. That was a terrible idea there. Oh, gets the boots right into the muzzle there. And a knee right into the stomach. Couple of shots. Virgil dominant from the get-go. DDT! Tug right into the middle of the canvas there. Virgil going up to the top rope for some sort of high-risk maneuver. Signaling for the Mukau to get up. Dropping the axe handle. Single arm even. Usually most people... Oh, just digging the foot right into the arm of the FEL World Champion. And drives the shoulder right in. Tug Mukau is now officially back in control from this match. From this portion of the match, I should say. Springboard. Drop kick there, taking down Virgil. Is going for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Virgil is still in the match. Ooh, kick in the midsection. Virgil going up for some sort of hammerlock DDT. The ingenuity from Virgil going for the cover. 1, 2. Usually a favorite move by one Andrade Cien Almas, of all people, from the WWE. Kick in the midsection. A butterfly hold. And a Stormbreaker! Goes for the cover immediately. And too close to the ropes. The count won't happen here. Going up to the second rope. Dropping the elbow! Just catching the Mukau. But getting a Pele kick to the face there. Collar and elbow tie up with the Irish whip to the corner. Mukau going to try this again. Thunderous clothesline into the corner. Mukau going up to the top rope. Virgil now back up. Misses the drop kick attempt, but to no avail. But played possum there. Virgil back in control, trying to go for some sort of suplex. But the Mukau breaks out and misses another drop kick. Virgil showcasing a sixth sense that is so powerful. I didn't know what to expect there. Tying back up again. Dropping the head with the DDT. Going for the cover immediately. 1. And a kick out. Well, a shoulder up at the 1. Virgil showcasing impressive ring awareness even outside of the ring. And an elbow to the muzzle of the Mukau. And a equestrian uppercut there. So back and forth between these two, I didn't know what to think. Tug going up for what seems to be the gory stretch. And a rope break. Too close to the ropes there, Mukau. And a kick to the stomach there while Virgil was down. Tug signaling for the Tug splash. And connects with it. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. And the shoulder up at 2. 2.984, give or take. Fans seem to be getting right behind for this match. And a thunderous lariat taking down Tug. And a swinging neckbreaker by Virgil taking down the FEL World Champion. Goes for the cover immediately. This would be the upset of the night so far. Of course, we still have 4 more matches after this. Kick in the midsection. DDT dropping down the FEL World Champion. And kicking Virgil right in the head again. Picking up Virgil. And draping him over the top rope. Throat first onto those ropes. Those are not jump ropes, I'll tell you that much right now. Those are definitely not red vines either. Because they are not edible. Some of the wrestlers have actually tried. Not very good medical results. And drops the barn burner elbow. Goes for the cover immediately. And too close to the ropes. The count won't even go into 1. With a double foot stomp. Kick right into the shoulder. Dropping the DDT one more time. What the heck? Virgil showcasing the mind games here. Big boot taking down Tug. Goes for the cover immediately. 1, 2. And the match continues. Tug Mukau will not quit. Signaling for some sort of move when Tug's trying to get up to the... Gets a shoulder tackle, taking him outside of the ring right now. Jordan Norie not too far here at ringside. And And a DDT to the outside. Sorry for the noise in the background. Throwing Tug right into the LED screen there. And dropping him with another DDT into the outside. And a kip up. Kick to the midsection. Belly to belly suplex with the leg. Connect with the frickin' LED screen. My God. And an exploder suplex to the outside. They only had to the count of 10 before they have to get back into the ring. And a knee lift. Tug going back with the count-out win. No, Tug signaling for something. Hurricane Rana! You gotta be kidding me! But resetting the count, that's smart by the FEL World Champion, but signaling up to the sky that this is his game to play. And he's gonna make this double cry. And another knee lift. Virgil is dazed. About as dazed as a calendar would be. Virgil going back into the ring. Smart between these two. Virgil with the gets kicked in the midsection. And another knee lift. Virgil in trouble. Excuse me. Signaling for something. Going up the ropes with the Hurricane Rana, taking down Virgil again. And a kick to the back, almost to the lower section of the back. Tug going back up again. Tug splash. Goes for the cover. Is this it? 1, 2, 3. Great action from the both of them. But ladies and gentlemen and others, your winner, Tug Moo Cow. Jordan Norie must not be very happy right now for one of his members of his house. Losing to someone like Tug Moo Cow, of all people. This might not be going well, I'll tell you that much right now. Jordan just...
Nice job, Muko.
Indeed. It's not looking so good right now, as Jordan Norie is arguing with the fans right now at ringside. As they head back to backstage right now as we get everything set up for our next match, Vancouver going one-on-one with another member of the House of Norie, Goku Black, in what might be a very interesting encounter. I guess there's only one way to find out. But yeah, Xavier, what's on the agenda then for coming up for streaming-wise? I'm going to try to see about stopping by, of course, when I get the opportunity between both you and Knots, of course. I should have been also asking, how is her playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy if she's been doing that outside of both of you playing Enshrouded, I believe, which was, as far as I know, still on the plans. So we get Vancouver out here. It's going to be fun. Goku Black. Nope, that is Goku. We want Goku Black. Thank you. Let's see here. Excuse me. All right. Let us see here. As we get set for match number 2 of the night, Vancouver from Future Endeavors Live going one-on-one with House of Norie member Goku Black in what might very well be an interesting matchup for this evening. Let's see. Let me just cut this here for a moment. Sorry, just taking care of some small things real quick. Also, I did check out the state of play today for PlayStation. It had some interesting thought interesting choices for stuff. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Coming to the ring first, representing Future Endeavors Live, he is Vancouver. Vancouver, a former Grand Slam champion in Future Endeavors Live, just recently challenged Tug for the FEL World Championship over on YouTube for their Technical Difficulties pay-per-view in a back-and-forth match made of mutual respect between former tag team partners. But what does this mean when the House of Norie is this divided at the moment? Vaughn, being only a more recent addition to Rando Party Wrestling, has been making more sporadic appearances. But now, let's see if he can back it up, though, as we get to his opponent. And his opponent, from Mount Pauzu, by way of Universe 10.
Tomorrow, in cutting the promo of promos about Rando.
The promo of promos from Rando. Electrifying 1-8. Boy, are you going to be in for something. Welcome on in, TJ. It's good to see you. Yeah, I'll make sure to keep an eye on that. I'll definitely make sure to keep an eye on that. And his opponent, representing the House of Norie, he is Goku Black. So, Mr. Cutting the promos about Rando. Alright, I'll make sure to keep an eye out for that. But just know, you got very lucky. Loken Seipert said that they didn't want anything happening to you in terms of a firing or suspension. They just want your ass. And this is a quote from them, okay? Just saying. That they want your ass February 14th. Rando Valentine. No rules, no disqualifications, no mercy. Don't kill the messenger. This is just what the message had said. So, you have a rebuttal? I look forward to hearing it. Excuse me. We just...
He will get no ass.
Well, you know. Guess it's only one way to find out in this matter. Because they are returning a lot sooner than planned, so... I guess there's only one way to find out. As we get set with our second match of the evening,
He will
Goku.
get the rest.
Oh, well, oh boy, that's going to be questionable with PR. But I mean, hey, Vancouver, Goku Black. Let's head right into the match right now. Collar and elbow tie with a European uppercut, taking down Vancouver in what seems to be the Billy Goat's curse here. Modified wheelbarrow, inverted Boston Crab. Vaughn might be in trouble.
I know Bono.
Toxic Trend, speaking of FEL, the owner of the company, ladies and gentlemen, Toxic Trend. Welcome on in. How has your day been, good sir? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, funny. Just saw the FEL World Champion earlier just take down Virgil from Devil May Cry, a member of the House of Norie here in Rando Party Wrestling. Go and give our friends over at Future Endeavors Live a follow over on youtube.com/TheToxicTrent or Toxic Trent. Did I get that about right? He does a lot of E-Fed stuff like I do, and he's actually very much the reason why we are named Rando Party Wrestling. Thus why we also have the Rando Tag Team titles up for grabs tonight.
Finally had a chance to pop on in here.
Well, hey, thank you. It's good to see a fellow friend in the E-Fedverse or Interactive Universe. Goes for the cover. One.
Purple heart. Emoji purple heart.
That's the first time I've heard it like that, but hey, cool. And a big kick there.
Hey,
what seems to be...
Trend MGM. We need to talk.
Uh-oh. And a big drop in the knee right into the throat of Goku Black here. Vancouver looking dominant here in the match. And a big knee there. Not quite as desperate, but trying to pull the arm out of socket out of Goku Black. another knee, almost just getting right into the connection with the larynx there of the throat. Oh, misses it for an umpteenth time. Goku Black trying to get more control here with the European uppercut. Big flurry there. Big knee! Holy crap! It's a battle of knees. It's almost like it's a Swiss Army knee fight or something. Trying to break the hand of the former FEL World Champion. Trying to dislocate the shoulder there with the arm. I'm mixing up my words here, I'll tell you that much. Trying to break the arms of the former FEL World Champion in Von. Dominant action here from Goku Black. While Von seems to be just down and out of it, he could potentially be injured in the match here. Oh, and gets a right into Goku Black. But gets pushed out. Swinging neck breaker to the outside. Those mats are not very well protective, I will tell you that much. And he just drives him right into the barricade there at entrance side. Bringing Bond back into the ring finally after all this time. Goku Black seems to be, well, running a victory lap. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Holy crap. Uh-oh. Ladies and gentlemen, and others, your winner, Goku Black. I think we might need to get medical out right now. Please get someone out there quickly. Let's cut the feed and let's head to the back. Well, that's not good. Yikes. Oh boy. We'll have an update. Yeah, man down. That's
went out exactly how I expected.
Why? Of course it had to be you that said that. As soon as you show up, Vaughn gets injured. What the hell, Trent? I can almost hear you laughing right now from where you're at. That's not right, man. Damn it. Okay. We'll have an update on Vaughn's health here. I think just hopefully by the end of the night. Yikes. That, it's never good when a wrestler gets injured of any kind. Let alone, obviously, Mr. Electrifying 1-8. Injuring the one they call Logan Seipert. Almost making the individual losing their eye. Like... Damn. Well, with that being said, it is now time for the start of the Rando
Dental.
Well, to be fair, where he's from, they have universal healthcare, right? Free healthcare? So he might have better healthcare than we do, to be honest. So, yeah, that's the advantage of being named Vancouver for a reason. So, yeah, I wish I was joking, but I think that's actually quite serious. But not just dental, you know. Hopefully that shoulder's all right. He has a history of being very easily getting injured, though, too, so yikes. Excuse me one moment. Sorry, but
he has glass bones, so they want to cover him. Too much of a liability.
Yep. And hey, they're technically on FEL paywall, so it's not like I have anything to worry about.
That's because you guys are cheap and I didn't read the small print like Willy Wonka.
Wow, you of all people to say that. I thought you usually were more like reading into books than me and Trent usually would be. But damn, man, that's not right, man. Where's the Leonard when you need him? Let's see here. Tournament, yes. Continue, yes. As we start with, let's see here. The Rando Heartbreakers tournament. Starting with Alice, Wonderland, and Condor.
I can't even type. I am paying the intern to type right now. When is 2 in Roman cursive? You can't read it.
Yeah, no. I can read, but I can only read so much. Excuse me. Let's see here. Normal. Alright, as we start off the Rando Heartbreakers tournament right now, Alice Wonderland going one-on-one with Condor up next. Let's see here, Arena. Alright, without further ado, let us hit into match number 3 of the evening.
I blame your intern you hired. What is he, family or something?
Oh no, do not get us started about intern Doug, because now it's going to open up a whole can of slugs and worms. I wish I was joking, but it's actually quite serious too. Oh boy, here we go, Trent. Now, the funny thing about it, TJ, is that Trent actually was a wrestler in California for a few years there. So we're getting right to the match right now. And a chop and a kick there to Condor. Big Hurricane Rana from Alice Wonderland. And a big neck snap there, almost trying to take the head off of Condor. Thunderous Lariat! Holy crap! Okay. And bringing the Pound Town to the face of Alice Wonderland. That doesn't even sound right at all. Dominant from the get-go between these two. And the Shote palm strikes. The sister, I believe.
The monster. I signed him to a contract for life and now I'm stuck with him.
Yep, you made a deal with the slug and now you got him, Doug. And a big half-and-half suplex to the outside. Great action from the get-go. It showcases the great opportunity here for the women's division for a showcase like this. Condor being from WWA of all places to an Alice Wonderland, well, that's pretty straightforward too. Trying to bring her back in with a Kraybot suplex to the steel steps, just barely missing them. I don't think I made this to a 20 counts. That's on me for that.
What are you, Satan? Who does life contracts?
We all have our choices we have done, TJ, I will tell you that. We'll go on. Of course, there's one of Cowboy Curtis Crenshaw, but I liked Cowboy Curtis Crenshaw, so that's okay. No, I'm serious. I did enjoy that. It was a fun one. Big Thunder Lariat! Taking down Alice Wonderland with a double boot right into the back. And another one! Condor being a dominant force in the women's division thus far. Alice will not give up though either. Picking up Condor. Draping with the stun gun to the top rope there. Not quite the flapjack variant. Dropping the knee onto the arm of Condor. The sister of one Ricky Flash, who is currently undefeated in Rando Party Wrestling, but is also the WWA Havoc Heavyweight Champion. Going with a modified, I assume, ankle pick or knee bar there. Submission there onto Condor to hold it very tight there. But Condor with the strength. Couple of punches there. Breaking out of the submission just by sheer force. Couple of shots there. Boom! Full Nelson side slam for going for the cover immediately. 1, 2... And a rope break. Great ring awareness by Alice. The match continues. Trying to calculate her next move there. And an elbow to the face of Condor. Alice.
My lawyers are Cam with Stamen and how Law Firm made the contract official.
Oh, God. 1 and a... Scotland. Scam. And... Collar and elbow tie up there with another belly-to-belly suplex taking down Condor. Could this be the upset of the night so far? Big roll-up with a shot and a buzzsaw kick to the face. Goes to the cover. 1, 2. Oh! I was not expecting that for a kick out. Alice will not give up yet. Going up, short arm, forearm to the face. And a fully loaded knee. Condor. Oh, kick in the midsection. Alice with a float over. DDT taking down Condor. And drops a knee to the back of the cranium. Alice looking for the next opportunity. Driving down Condor's head with a neck breaker. Picking Condor up with a Fisherman's Buster. Condor rolling out to the outside, and Alice going up to the top rope for some sort of high-risk move. Dropping the double clutch to the cranium. And the electric chair drop to the outside. Alice showcasing dominance, but dropping the knee to no avail there. Condor with a shoulder run. Big thunderous clothesline, but I think the back of Condor's head hit the concrete. Dragon screw left whip with the back of their hips going right into the concrete right now. It is turning into a street fight. Drop kick right into the kneecap, almost making it hyperextend there. Stomping onto Alice Wonderland. It's looking to be a little rough for Alice. She might be in trouble. Driving him right into the barricade at ringside. Condor with what could be a count. Nope, never mind. Picking up Alice there. Couple of shots. Dropping Condor onto her back. Both of them going back into the ring finally. Alice trying to get an opportunity, but to no avail. Hit the mix section. Over shoulder DDT. Picking him up. Samoan spike. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh! Alice is still in the match. Are you kidding me? Crowd loving the match. Missed the bombs away knee drop. Springboard. Missed a disaster kick. Alice seems to be pretty good at calculating when the next move is with a drop down. Driving the knee, taking Condor over and over. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Alice with the upset of the night. Your winner and going on to the next round in the tournament. Alice Wonderland. That was fun. Holy crap. Your winner, Alice Wonderland. I legit did not know what to expect going into this. So this is pretty cool, I will say. But as we head in to our semi-main event of the evening, a rematch from the Event Horizon pre-show, Howling Mona.
Like she is smoking what the caterpillar is selling.
Exactly. But that's the question, though. Big or small? Probably going to be acting up like the Mad Hatter by the end of the night, I'll tell you that much. Anyway. You want to talk about fractured fairy tales? Well, there you go. Can't get more fractured than, well, it's the Cheshire Cat's domain, but that's alright. So yeah, Trent, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope Bex is doing well. Hope the family is doing well, too. Big show coming up on Saturday, from what I've heard. Big mixed tag match, women's matches, up the entire card. It's going to be good. I'll definitely have to make sure to check out the VOD when it's available and stuff afterwards. Sorry I won't be able to make the show.
Just working.
Gotcha. Well, hey, just working. It's good to meet you. No.
Oh yeah, the card's gonna be awesome.
That's good, that's good. As we now head right in to our semi-main event of the evening, Howling Mona, one-on-one with Persephone up next. Yeah, we don't have to go with that. That's fine. Making sure we still have Rando Party Wrestling, and boom. Perfect. Let's head to ringside for our semi-main event of the evening. And afterwards, depending on how much time we have, might even throw in some Hogwarts Legacy. Give or take. That'll probably mean the stream will have to go down, but we'll wait and see what happens. But before I do that, I can always show off the Rando Valentine arena for a little bit. Figure, a little preview before our next show in 2 weeks. Well, we'll be bringing it back for Glitch next Wednesday, but that's besides the point. Let's head to ringside for our semi-main event of the evening. Go for the cover. Collar and elbow tie-up, Howling Mona bringing Persephone with the running knee, taking down Persephone as the match continues. The knee to the stomach there. Excuse me one moment. And a Uranagi taking down Mona right now. And a shooting star headbutt. Almost some current control there. And a second one. Mona with a big chop there. I guess bringing in the flying Majorana there, taking down Mona. Mona looking like she's in trouble right now. And a big Sambo suplex, followed by dropping the elbow there. Going up, butterfly, bloody cross! Right into the midsection of Howling Mona, where that scar is right now. Persephone trying to say that she can fly with the best of them. Dropping with the tornado DDT to the outside. And a chop. And another. Dropping the elbow. I gotta make sure I know. It was like judo throw? No, judo's over the shoulder. Just might be a sambo throw or something. Anyway, bringing in Mona. Mona has not had any sort of form of opportunity for physical offense. I'm talking all over out of the wazoo. Dropping the foot right into the back there. And the big knee right into the face. Goes for the cover immediately. 1, 2. And a kick out of 2. Mona continues to be in the match right now. But Mona has to get the offense in, or else she's not going to have a chance of being able to go on to the next round. Another one. Seems they like to button mash, I'll tell you that much right now. Knocking on the back of Mona's head with a deadlift power bomb. Dropping Mona right into her back on the canvas. Mona seems to be finally gaining some action in. Crescent moon kick following that arm ring, but great. Dropping with the lumbar check. Goes for the cover immediately. 1. Mona not quitting just yet, just because even after getting the knees dug right into the back there. Ha! See what I did there? Irish whip into the corner there. Mona being brought into the top rope with what seems to be an avalanche Casadora Bulldog. Mona just getting back up to no sail. Trying to go for some sort of vertical suplex. Mona getting dropped to some sort of northern lariat, but bringing her twisting inside out. Drop kick right into the knee of Mona. Persephone going up to the top rope. Drop! Oh, just missed the leg drop there, but gets drop kicked? I don't know. There's a lot going on there. Something's not connecting. Big elbow. Persephone! Ring post 619. Persephone right now kicking the elbow right into her arm. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Persephone with the upset of the night. Holy crap. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, that is your winner. Moving on to the next round. Persephone. Her versus Alice is going to be insane at Rando Valentine coming up. Wow. That match did not go that long. I think it was even shorter than their Event Horizon pre-show match. Like I said, first round already done. Next week, Blackguard versus Daphne Blake and Giru Tonade and Claire Redfield. All next week on the next edition of Glitch. But that's for then. And right now, we have a tag team title main event that's about to take place right now. The Mario Brothers defend against Walter White and the Titan Omos. Persephone upset? I mean, there's got something with her. Don't know what to tell you, my dude. Don't know what to tell you. But yes, we are up to our main event of the evening. Let's see here. Tag team titles up for grabs. The Mario Brothers, Walter White, and the Titan Omos in just a little bit. Let me see here. Perfect.
Mario Bros versus Airport Customs.
Might have to keep that. Thank you. Title on the line. Yes, 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 yes. Walter White. Thank you. I am way off. Hold on. There we go. They ended up winning a #1 contenders match just 2 weeks ago. I want to say 2 or 3 weeks ago. On Glitch, a Night of Opportunity. And we're about to find out if they can actually finally win some championship gold for once.
Think about it. They fly high on shrooms and spit hot fire.
Exactly. They're ready to go. Right now for the Rando Tag Team Championships, it is the first of 3 weeks of title opportunities right here. Walter White has made it clear he wants championship gold here in Rando Party Wrestling. But he went through tag team partners about as much as the Desperate Housewives usually go through potential partners and loved ones, if you will. But enough of me trying to talk about shows that I've never really watched. So up next, Omos, Walter White, the Mario Brothers Rando Tag Team Championships. This is our main event, and it will be in just a moment. Let me go and drink something real quick. Excuse me.
Please
and let's head to ringside.
This team is called Omos White, almost white.
Oreo. No, I'm just kidding. The following contest is our main event of the evening and is for the Rando Tag Team Championships. And it's scheduled for one fall. Coming to the ring first, from the RV in the Wasteland, he is the Mastermind. Formerly known as Heisenberg, he is Walter White. Walter White, looking poised.
Please make it Omos White.
Omos White? I'll definitely make sure to do that. Don't you worry, I'll make sure to do that. From day one, Walter White has made it his mission to win championship gold, has challenged Ed for the Rando Rumble Championship in the past to no avail. Last October, Vertical Limit, he teamed up with Jesse Pinkman, came up short for the Rando Tag Team titles in the Vertical Limit ladder match. Tonight, he gets another shot. Can he get the job done, though? Only one way to find out. As we get ready for his tag team partner. Someone who recently made an appearance at the Royal Rumble, of all places. And his tag team partner. Standing at 7 feet, 3 inches tall. Weighing over 400 pounds, or near 400 pounds. I'm not sure how accurate that really is. Don't quote me on it. He is the Titan Omos. They are Omos White. Straight out of Nigeria. Omos, a dominant force, could be a potential threat to Ed in his championship reign if he doesn't lose it next week on Glitch. A former multi-time, tag team champion with AJ Styles, currently associated with MVP, but has also made quite the deal with Walter White. I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do if I can put something together. But obviously, you always have to be careful when it comes to merchandise, but yeah. Excuse me. As we now bring out their opponents. And their opponents. Introducing first, he is one half of the reigning Rando Tag Team Champions. From Brooklyn, New York, by way of the Mushroom Kingdom, he is Luigi Mario. And his tag team partner, the other half of the Rando Tag Team Champions, he is...
In fucking dying white tea, so it would be a lightly white tea.
Pretty much, yeah. It's the cleanliest of white teas, I tell ya. Seriously, Downey's fabric makes all the difference in the world. He is Mario, and they are the Mario Brothers. That's almost gonna mess up my throat. Excuse me. Gross.
Omos white tea, it's almost white.
Yeah. What if they came out to something by the plain white teas? Do you think it would make the acts that much better? But anyway, tag team titles up for grabs. This is our main event of the evening here on Rando Party Wrestling. As we get ready. As we get ready for the championship display ceremony. Crowd standing in unison ready for this championship main event. Big fight feel inside the arena. Walter White, the Titan Omos. A somewhat dysfunctional alliance here, but quite the dangerous challenge for our reigning champions Mario and Luigi. Only their second defense of the title after defending them successfully against the inaugural champions Peter Griffin and Aku last month at Event Horizon. Can they do it for a second time? Only one way to find out. As the ref holds the titles above his head. So get ready, get set for our main event of the evening. Omos T, Mario Brothers. Rando titles, up for grabs. Pushing Walter White there with a European uppercut. Dominant showcase from our champions from the get-go here at the beginning of this match, and dropping the elbow. Forearm there, slingshot DDT to the ring apron. I heard from a friend it was the hardest part of the ring. I mean, if you look at it, any part of the ring is the hardest part of the ring. Walter White returning the favor with the belly-to-back suplex onto the ring apron as well. Eye for an eye. Dropping for a crossface there. Immediately trying to go for the submission win. If it does, this will be the biggest upset yet. But overpowering Walter White out of that hold. Big thunderous clothesline. Irish whip right into the corner. Misses the drop kick attempt. Walter White holding him up. And a knife edge chop. Not taking Luigi out though. Irish whip into the ropes. Elbows him, but to no avail of taking him down with that European uppercut. Walter White taking him to his respective corner. Kind of making a game out of it. Treating him like he's nothing. Tagging in the Titan Omos with a kick to the midsection. Forearm right into the back there. And the vice grip there to the champion of Luigi. Driving his head right into the ring ropes. That could kill somebody. Goes for the cover. One. Immediately with the shoulder up. Luigi looking in trouble right now, but Omos pandering to the crowd, not realizing the mistake that he could make. And getting him right back into that vice grip. That thing has caused people pain. Dropping his head right into the ring apron, or ring canvas. Dropping the knee as well. trying to injure one half of the champions. Tagging in Walter White right now. Guess he's done his duty for the night so far. Trying to get in, and the neck crank there from the legs. Impressive. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Breaking up the count at 2 with the kick out. Challengers are getting desperate right now. Sleeper hold onto Luigi. Is this it for the champions? Before Mario can even get in. Breaking up the submission hold there. Luigi rolling out. Mario joining close by. Walter White going up to the high ring district, but no smartly not to get affected, but gets the right hand right into the face of Mario a couple of times there. And the beats of science going on right now. Seems this crowd is pro Walter White. Omos tease. Going up. European uppercut to the back of the head. Taking down Luigi. They've been dominant from the get-go. Kryptonite Crunch goes for the cover. Is this it for the champions? 1, 2. We have new tag team champions. Ladies and gentlemen and others, your winners and the new Rando tag team champions, the Titan Omos, the Mastermind Walter White. Omos White. They're going to celebrate by making teas after this. Tea and scrumpets for everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, I am beside myself right now. We have new tag team champions. What is going to happen coming up next week on Glitch and at Rando Valentine 2 weeks from tonight? I guess there's only one way to find out. We have until our next big show, Glitch in the Matrix. That's when they're supposed to defend the tag team titles next. The question is, who are their opponents? Wow. I know when I've said upset of the night, that is the upset of the year so far. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Wow. That baffles me. Well, baffles, but that definitely took me by surprise. And with that, that'll be it for Rando Party Wrestling. We will be switching it up here in just a little bit. I'm going to put on some Hogwarts Legacy. And we'll be right back here in just a little bit with more of that. But in a little bit, thank you again for all the support. I appreciate it. It was good to see you again, Electrifying 1-8, DM Xavier, Toxic Trent. It was good to see you all. We'll be back here in just a little bit. But until then, we'll take a quick breather. See you in a moment.